Alef Bet Gimel Dalet Hey, Gimel Dalet Hey, Vav Zayin Chet Tet, Vav Zayin Chet Tet, Yud Kaf Chaf, Lamed Mem Nun, Lamed Mem Nun, Samach Ayin Beit Fei, Samach Ayin Beit Fei, Tzadik Kuf Resh, Tzadik Kuf Resh, Shin, Sin, Taf. So exciting, boys and girls. Shalom, shalom, shalom. The Alef Bet Mensch and Bat-Sheva would love to introduce you to the third set of the Hebrew alphabet. You ready? Starting with the letter Kaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samach, Ayin. We're so happy to introduce you to those letters. Enjoy! Let's do it. Let's continue. We are up to the letter Kaf. Mr. Mensch, the letter Kaf talks about a kova. Do you want a kova too? I don't have your size, but I have my kova. Kova is a hat. There are all kinds of hats. There are summer hats, and winter hats, and baseball hats, all kinds of hats, and all kinds of funny hats. Kova. Can you say kova, everyone? Kova. That is for the letter Kaf. The letter Kaf. Kova, like a baseball hat. Everyone say kova. Kova. And you know you say crown in Hebrew? Crown in English. But in Hebrew it's keter. Everyone say keter. Kova, keter. Keter al harosh. Like for the kings and the queens and all the princesses and prince. Kova, keter. And that's for the letter Kaf. What comes after Kaf? Kaf is the 11th letter. After that comes the 12th letter. 12th letter is the Lamed. Let's see what the Lamed has to say. It's definitely not knitting a hat. The letter Lamed is not at all lonesome, and it's not at all little. It's rather a grand old letter. It goes all the way to the sky. The letter Lamed. Lamed. Lonely? Lonesome? No. It's the letter that starts the word Lev. Our Mensch has a lev. Sure, he has a lev because he has a heart. He loves to help and he loves to love. So everyone say Lamed for lev. Everyone say lev. Here's our page with the letter Lamed. Lamed is for lev. Everyone say lev. Lamed is for lev. Lamed is for late sun, a clown. Mensch, are you upset? You're not the late sun, you're just a puppet. You're a mensch. You're the Alef Bet Mensch. Don't be sad. You're not a clown. So lev is a heart, and late sun is a clown. Do you remember how to make a lev with me? Remember how we do it? We put our fingers all together and we curl them up and we make a shape of a lev. So let's do that. Press your thumbs and your next two fingers, make a shape of a lev and place it on your lev. Lev is a heart. So lev, we can make a larger lev with our elbows and come to our brain, right? We have lev, we have moach, and we have todah. Thank you. So Lamed starts the word lev, and it starts the word late sun. Let's have some fun and clown around. Lamed. After Lamed comes the letter Mem. We buckle our lips and say Mem, just like the letter M. Hey, Mr. Mensch, you start with the letter Mem also. Mensch. I'm a Mensch. And we are under the Mitria. We are under the umbrella, Mr. Mensch. It's not raining inside, but this is the word for Mitria, for umbrella. Mitria. Everyone say Mitria, umbrella. And we get all the mishpacha, the entire family. Are you my mishpacha? Are you my family, Mr. Mensch? We get all the mishpacha under the mitriya. Everyone say mitriya, mishpacha. Let's say the Alef Bet together under the mitriya. Alef, Bet, Gimel, Daled, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Lamed, and Mem. Let's show the children together, Mr. Mensch, the letter Mem. How does it look like? Let's put down the Mitriya. And let's look at the letter Mem. Mem looks like a mountain. Mem for Mitriya. Mem for Mitriya. And the other Mem is for Mishpacha, for the family. We got the entire family inside the Mem. Everyone say Mishpacha. Mishpacha under the Mitriya. So we got the Mem, the 13th letter. Alef, Bet, Gimel, Daled, A, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Lamed, Mem. And the next one is the letter Nun. After Mem comes the letter Nun. Let's try it. Hi, I'm ready for the letter Nun. There we go. I'm going to tickle you. I'm going to tickle you. I'm going to tickle you with my feather. I'm going to tickle you. Nun is for Notza. Can you say Notza? Notza. I have a large one, but you can go hunting for a small notzot up in the garden. The birds always shed kind of little feathers all around. So let's go. Notza. Mr. Mensch, say Notza. No, Notza. Softly. And the other object that we start with the letter N is Ner. I have two Ners, two Nerot. Say Ner, Nerot. I didn't show you what the letter N looks like, right, Mensch? Let's go look at the letter Nun. Here we go. This is the letter Nun. It has the feather for Notza. Everyone say Notza. And then it has the Nun for Ner. Everyone say Ner. Ner shel Shabbat. Ner shel Chanukah. Ner. Nerli. Okay, Mr. Mensch. I think you like Nun because it's ticklish. Ha 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 ha. Ticklish. Let's tickle you some more. Hey, are you sitting down and you're constantly dancing, you're constantly moving? Relax. Do you want to hear a story? Mr. Mensch, a story from Savta. I'm Savta Bat-Sheva. Did you know that? I'm Savta Bat-Sheva. I'm Grandma Bat-Sheva. For sure. Savta. Samach. The letter Samach. The letter Samach is for Saba Vesavta. Saba Vesavta. Saba is grandpa. Can you say Saba? Savta is for grandma. The letter Samach is smiley Samach. You can put the picture of Saba Vesavta. You can put a picture right there inside the Samach. And the other samach is for what? What is the other samach for? Ah, that's what I asked you before. Do you want to hear a story for samach? Samach is also for sefer, for a book. I know you promised. Shh, I'm not going to tell anyone. Are you promising? Okay, I promise too. I'm not going to tell anyone that the Mensch's favorite book is Big Bird. He loves Big Bird. Right, Mensch? So this is the story in a book. So in Hebrew, we say the word for book, we say sefer. Everyone say sefer, sefer. And a story is sipur. Sefer, sipur. So I, as a savta, like to tell stories. Samach is for savta, for saba, grandpa, for sefer, and sipur. You can put all your favorite grandparents and your favorite books right on the page for samech. Say sipur, sefer, saba, ve-savta. Okay, Mr. Mensch, we are up to the next letter. Mr. Mensch, aren't you tired? Are you not ayef? Aren't you tired? Mr. Mensch and I just went outside. We ran around to look for different shapes of leaves. And we found them for you. Right, Mr. Mensch? Get your hair off your face. There we go. We got different shapes. We got pointy leaves. We got spiky leaves, right, Mr. Mensch? And we got different colored leaves, yellows and greens. We got pretty shaped leaves. But you're asking me, why am I talking about leaves? Right? Oh, the next letter is the letter Ein. And for the letter Ein, we can find all kinds of objects that starts with the letter Ein. Ein is for Ale, different leaves, different shapes of leaves. Ale, everyone say, Ein is for Ale. Ale. And Ein is also for Ein. Do you see the shape of the eye? Mr. Mensch, look. I know you have circles for eyes, but I have an eye that looks like the shape of a leaf. So we have Ein for Ale, and Ein for an Ein, for an eye. Say Ein, Ein. Ooh, what letter number is Ein? Let's count. Alef, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samach, Ein. Ah, Ein. Ooh. See you in the next set. I wonder what letters come after Ein. Ah, Pe, Tzadik, Kuf, Resh, Shin, and Tav.